Hello everyone. So we just got done dropping the boys off and I decided that today was going to be the day that I was going to make a video. I haven't made an actual video in a hot minute with all of the stuff going on, but I trapped James inside the truck, so he has to be in my video because he can't go anywhere. So say hi.
Hi. And we can't speed because we're following a sheriff, so we can only do like 10 over.
He enjoys going fast. He's very good at it though, so I don't get mad at him. But we are gonna do the mom tag, or I guess it would be the parent tag since we are both in here, and James I'm sure will put in on the conversation. But I got the questions and I sent them to James's phone, so hold on one second, I was not prepared. I'm sorry.
Is that what that was? I was wondering what was on my phone.
Yes. So sneaky. Okay. Alrighty. Question number 1. Are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am. Well, those of you that watch my channel or have watched for the past couple months that I've been doing YouTube, you know that I was a stay-at-home mom. I was a stay-at-home mom for 4 years with Logan. But just recently I started going to work with James. So we are both working parents. So I got to stay home for a year with Ronan, right under a year. But I really enjoyed it. But I'm a working mom now. Would you have it any other way? I don't know. I guess it really depends. I mean, I really loved being able to stay home, but at the same time, staying home for 4 years is a long time to be home. I think I lost touch with like society and my social skills. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, Logan is doing really awesome in preschool, so that makes me feel a lot better. And Ronan absolutely adores his babysitter. She's amazing. We both love her. And so, no, I don't think I would have it any other way. I'm enjoying starting my career and working with my man. I like spending more time with him. So,
indeed.
Win-win, I guess. Do you co-sleep? Question 3. Yes. We probably won't be able to for very much longer.
Definitely not. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but I'm losing room. I'm too big to be in this bed with them both. So I've been on the couch a few nights where they take up the entire bed, so.
Yeah, I think, we'll see. Ronan sleeps in his pack and play sometimes. We don't have a crib, but we have a pack and play. But, and he does pretty okay with it. He sleeps in a pack and play when he's with Lisa, his babysitter. So he does sometimes. Usually what happens is we will put him down at like 7:30 in the pack and play, and then he will wake up and he will end up in the bed, is usually how it goes. Sometimes he just starts off in the bed, but we've been trying to kind of like transition him into the pack and play. Plus we're still breastfeeding at night, and so, you know, it's just
one of us.
Yeah, not both of us. I'm still breastfeeding him at night, so it just makes it so much easier to have him in the bed right there with me, especially because he's very attached to the boob at night. He likes to pretty much stay on the boob. So we're gonna have to break him of that soon. But yeah, it's that time, you know. I think with Logan, I co-slept until he was about 6 months fully, and then at 6 months I transitioned him into his crib, but it was kind of like the same deal where he slept in his crib in the beginning of the night, and then I missed him, and so I brought him into my bed with me. But question 4. One must-have gear for baby. I would say, God, must-have. What would be a must-have for Ronan?
Us.
Yes, the parents. It's very important to have parents.
Indeed.
He is a smart ass. I'm sorry.
I can't think of anything that's must-have.
Yeah. One thing I will say though that I loved, especially when Ronan was a lot smaller, was my front wrap. It's basically a Moby wrap, but it's not like Moby brand. You know what I'm saying? I had one with Logan, but I never used it. But I absolutely enjoyed it with Ronan. It made things a lot easier since I was staying home and like doing house chores and that kind of thing. And I still use it to this day, but I put him on my back most of the time. He's a little too big to be on my front and still be able to like use my arms and be, you know, as free as before. But I would say that's probably one thing that made it a lot easier for me. But yeah, other than that, I really don't have any must-haves. Cloth diapers.
That's a must-have.
Yes. I mean, for us it was. You can't fit it into every situation, and I know that, but it saves so much money, guys. So much money. And I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, they're going to poop on it, and then you got to walk. They're going to poop on everything anyway. They're going to poop on their onesies. They're going to poop on you. They're going to poop on your bed. They're going to poop on the floor. Like, they're just going to poop everywhere anyway. So what's the difference? I mean, it was awesome. I loved cloth diapering, and I made my own cloth diapers.
And we have just as many blowouts with the disposable as we do with the cloth. So there is that. Yeah. That's all false.
We actually had more blowouts,
Yeah.
poopy blowouts with the disposables in the beginning because they didn't fit his butt right, and they would always fall out of the leg holes. So I don't think we ever had like an up the back blowout. We may have had like one or something like that, but it with disposables but yeah, cloth worked really, really well for us. How many kids do you plan on having? I think we plan on having one more. One more for sure is the plan. Any more than that, we're not planning right now. But we can't say that, you know, we won't want another one, or we'll be in the position to be able to have another one.
I'm getting cut. I don't care.
He's getting cut. Oh, whatever. I don't know, because I'm still so young, and so I have like a lot more childbearing years on me, you know. So I can't.
I'm so old. I don't have much time in life in general left on me, so you know.
But we've got two teenage girls and 2 boys under the age of 5. So 4-year-old, 1-year-old, 18-year-old, and a 15-year-old. So even if we decided to stop now, we still have a good little load of children. 4 is a good number, but I think we want one more. I really want to have a girl. I missed out on Jesse and Cassie's like tiny years where you get to like dress them up and, you know, put bows in their hair, and like I still braid Cassie's hair and do stuff like that with her, and you know, but I want a little tiny one that I can force into dresses before she's old enough to like no, I don't want to wear that frilly gown, you know what I'm saying? And plus I want a mini little me. There needs to be another me running around because I'm just that awesome.
Oh, you're serious, huh?
6, date night. How many nights or days per month? Oh God, we don't have like any date nights. Well, see, one good thing though about us working together now is that we can take lunches sometimes and just relax and have us time without the kids. We don't have to worry about, you know, getting back to the babysitters or like, you know, that kind of thing. We can just relax and then go back to work, and we get more us time that way. So really, I mean, if you counted all of our lunches, then I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 times a week, I would say, or like two times a week. So like, I don't know, like 8 times a month. But we don't go out at night for like a date really at all right now though. But that's just because things have been so hectic and everything. But eventually, once they calm down, I'm sure we'll do something at least once a week, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
7, your child's favorite show. We don't really watch a lot of.
We don't watch any TV.
Yeah, I mean Logan watches more TV than us. I would say Harry Potter. Well, that's not a show though. That's a movie.
We don't have any shows.
Yeah, we don't watch like
TV.
Yeah, like television. We watch movies and stuff.
Yeah. at best. And we don't do that very often either. We really spend just family time, even if it's just us, you know, as individuals, you know, relaxing. We try to stay away from TV and its influence, because we really don't know the BS that everybody gets fed. We know the truth that goes on in the world because we actually do study up. We don't rely on Fox or NBC or any of those affiliates to tell us their clouded version of world actions, I guess, world news. So it's kind of nice, but people they look at us funny when they're like, well, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? I'm like, who is that? Caitlin who? Caitlin what? You know, and I'm proud that we don't know those things. You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy that our family's not polluted with that BS that is just flooded.
8. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and you never ended up using. I don't know. We didn't really buy a lot of stuff. We were just kind of like, oh, well, he'll get here and then we'll see what we need. Because I remember with Logan, I got so much stuff, as you always do with your first kid. Thinking like everyone's like, oh, you need this, and you need this, and you need this, and you need 3 of these.
Yeah. This is not our first rodeo.
Yeah, exactly. You need a closet full of clothes. No,
You don't need
no.
much, and people can't help but give you stuff. So
Yeah.
you know better after a while. Just don't buy anything. You either figure it out, or you'll realize you don't need it. That it's just something that people have pushed on to you to make it more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that can be a convenience, but at the same time, there are things that are like marketed for convenience that aren't really a convenience, or just you're not going to think about in the moment. I can't really think of anything that we bought that we didn't use.
The one thing I wish we would have never bought is
What?
that stupid car seat. Jeez.
Yes, we got a what brand is it? Can you see?
It's not back there.
Oh, it's not back there.
I
I can't remember, but it's a pain.
One,
Yeah,
yeah, do not buy this.
I'll put it down in the
In
the down bar.
comments, yeah.
But it's difficult to work the handle on the top. Like, I mean, look at that. You see that? And I can't even get it.
Yeah,
like
I
it's
have
a pain in
trouble,
the
and
ass.
I'm definitely, you know, I mean, I'm not like I'm, you know, some huge guy, but by all means,
You should definitely be strong enough to work a car seat. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's a big pain in the ass.
it's
Car
just
seats always are.
designed improper. It doesn't fit behind the seat. It's just
Yeah.
it's a stupid,
Chunky,
terrible
bulky,
design.
Plastic. I don't know. Alrighty, let's see. Number 9, your child's favorite food. I would say Logan's favorite
Bananas.
food is, well, yeah, Ronan's favorite food is bananas. Logan's favorite food is probably bananas too. Our kids love bananas. We eat a lot of bananas. Other than that, though, Logan loves noodles and rice. He could eat noodles and rice forever, for days. Ronan, though, I mean, we don't have picky kids. Ronan and Logan pretty much eat whatever we put in front of them. Logan, you kind of have to coax him sometimes, just because he's older, and I think he's getting to that picky stage, not because he doesn't like things, but because he's just too busy to sit down and actually eat his food.
Asserting his independence.
Yeah, and just like trying to be a kid and like control everything. 10. How many cars does your family have? We are a 1-car family, or a 1-truck family at the moment. Eventually, soon, that will change. But as of right now, we have 1 truck. Number 11. Weight gain before pregnancy, during, and after, and now. Let's see. Before I had Logan, I think I was like 135 or something. And then I got pregnant with him, and I got, don't judge me, I got to like 185 or like 195. Yeah, with Logan.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I gained a lot of weight with Logan. And then I had him and lost, like, you know, that 15, 20 pounds that you lose after having a baby from all the shit that comes out of you. And then I gained that right back. And then I lost some weight again, and it went like up and down for a while. And then I want to say like right before I met James and got pregnant with Ronan, I went from like 155 to like 125 or something like that. I can't remember But like 125. And I think at the heaviest, like at the end of my pregnancy with Ronan, I was like probably like 155 probably. I mean, I probably gained about 30 pounds or so. I can't really remember.
I don't think it was even that much.
Yeah.
I think that it wasn't because we were trying not to. It's just we ate sweet so healthy.
Yeah.
That neither of us really gained any
I
weight.
walked a lot.
Yeah.
Through my pregnancy, I walked every day.
A lot of sex.
Huh?
A lot of sex.
Yes. But I want to say I was like 150 or something. So I gained like 25 pounds. And then after Ronan was born, I lost all that weight and then some. And now, before I started working, I was at like 105 or something like that. And now I'm at like 110, 112 with all my clothes on. But that's just like, 5 pounds of muscle gain, because I've gained like all kinds of muscle in the past month. But I get comments all the time, and apparently now I'm a skinny old thing, and everyone's like, oh my god.
She's so cute.
God. But yeah, so that is my my weight stuff. 12. Dream vacation with your kiddos. The Harry Potter theme park, wherever that is. Like, is that part of Disney World?
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, wherever the Harry Potter theme park is, I want to go. Logan wants to go. Eventually, one day, we will go. I'm sure Cassie would love it too, so work out for everybody. But you can just stand with all our stuff while we go. All right.
Doing something. It won't be that. I'll be freaking surfing or something.
All right. Dream vacation without your kiddos.
Disneyland has a wave park.
Oh, do they?
An endless wave that you can ride all day long if you can hold the wave, but nonstop.
That's where James will be.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'll be, is on the wave. That's the endless wave. I can't wait.
Where would you go? Just us, baby. Your dream, just us vacation.
Oh, goodness. Tahiti.
Tahiti?
Yeah, because they have great waves.
Oh my goodness. What about me? What am I going to be doing?
It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful islands there is Tahiti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, it's not just the surfing. It's because it is beautiful.
Right.
It's very, very beautiful. And I would enjoy going. I know we would all enjoy going.
Yeah, I could set up and paint while you were surfing.
You paint a lot. I'm just kidding.
All right. Let's see. 14. How has your life changed since your baby has been born? Well,
we have kids now.
Indeed. Well, before I had Logan, I was very young and, like irresponsible, just being your average teenager. And then I got pregnant with Logan, and I was on point. I was like, I'm changing my life. I'm changing who I am, my responsibilities, my priorities. Like, I'm changing everything. And then I had him, and everything was going great. And then, like, when I realized that I was going to be a single mom, like, I kind of reached this, like, midlife crisis point, I guess, but early on in life, which kind of goes with the timeline of who I am now, I guess. But, when I met James, and I got pregnant with Ronan, it's just been an upward climb, and in a good way, like, as to who I am and who we are,
Indeed, yes.
And just being very family oriented, because we both come from backgrounds, with not super strong families, and just or family backgrounds, I guess. I don't know, it's confusing, but we're both very, very family oriented, and we're all about making sure that, we do what we have to get what we need for our kids, and just being a loving home, and we work every day to get to that point, and we're starting from the bottom, 15. Finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see It makes my heart melt to see James with the kids, and like when they have their sweet little like daddy moments, and they're like, oh, and that makes me happy, because you know, it's
Because
what I
she's
always
sappy?
wanted. I am sappy. I'm sorry. And it makes me sound like I'm getting ready to cry because I'm all sick and stuff. But yeah, I love seeing James with the kids and knowing that they've got a loving father and a loving mother. You know, that makes me so happy that they are able to have both parents that love and care for them, because, you know, in today's society, it's broken homes and broken families everywhere. And even though we're a mixed family in the fact that, you know, we've got kids from before I came along, and I had Logan before James, but we all came together and it melded perfectly. And you know, we're a nice family unit, and we love each other and we respect each other. And
Indeed.
And I love that, because I didn't get to have that, and James didn't get to have that. So we're very big on having that for our kids, and that melts my heart. What about you?
When you see that perfect wave.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just playing. No, just really, it's probably about the same thing, because I did miss out on a lot, and you know, I didn't get to have my dad around, even though I knew him and I got to spend time with him. It's definitely not the same. You know, to spend all your moments with your children is definitely it's definitely a blessing, and I'm very honored and proud to, you know, to have that opportunity. And I don't know, it does make me happy, yes. Extremely.
Let's see. Where do you shop for your kids? Wherever there's kid shit to buy. I don't know. Target?
Kids to kids?
Yeah, kids to kids. It's a nice consignment store here where we live. And I absolutely love it. And the ladies that work there, it's awesome. And so yeah, that's where. 17, favorite makeup and skincare products. I don't know. Whatever won't break me out. I don't know. I like First Aid Beauty. I'm actually really into them now. I got some moisturizer by them in my Ipsy bag, and I am pretty impressed, I will say, because pretty much everything breaks me out, and that hasn't so far, so I'm excited about that. 18, Huggies Diaper Jeans, yay or nay? I've never tried them, and I don't intend to.
Diaper Jeans?
Yeah, they're
Just sounds retarded.
They're diapers, but they look like they're like jeans.
Yeah, I figured that out already.
Yeah.
But that's why I said that's just stupid. I mean, really and truly, people, really, there's not enough stuff to buy on the store shelves that we have to have diaper jeans now? Is that where we're at? We got 400 brands of soap, and we got diaper jeans. Great. My fucking life is complete. Excuse my language.
He's so passionate. Yeah, I've never tried them. I don't intend to. But I would like to sew a jean cloth diaper, though. That would be cute.
Well, yeah, I can see that. That would be
cute.
Obviously, that would be a great idea, but just for the durability.
Yeah, especially because cloth diapers are pretty chunky, and as far as like fitting underneath pants and stuff, it can be kind of a pain. But, you know. 19, have you always wanted kids? Yes. I actually, back in the day, if you had asked 14-year-old me how many kids I want, I would have been like, 8! I want 8 kids! No, not me, not anymore. You know, if I had met James and he didn't have Jesse and Cassie, I think, well, honestly, I really think we would only have one more anyway. But it's just a plus that he has Jesse and Cassie too, so now I get 2 more and I don't have to like go through the pregnancy and like all of that kind of stuff, and I just get to have them. So it works out that way. And plus, I like the fact that they're teenagers too, because I mean, I like the separation, and you know, they help watch the kids when we need somebody, and the kids are like free birth control for them, so it works. And then lastly, 20, best part about being a mom. I don't really know if there's like a best part of being mom.
I think the best part of being a dad is the fact that I know that I'm going to put some people out on the earth that are respectful, intelligent,
Yes.
and are willing to own up to their mistakes and call others on their mistakes and not be a sucker to mainstream bull. And that's my big plus.
Yeah.
Damn it, y'all. Come on.
I enjoy those moments when I get like, when Logan comes up to me and he's like, Mama, you want to be my best friend? And I'm like, yeah, I want to be your best friend, you know? I enjoy that. And just raising my kids, you know? And like he said, you know, putting out some nice, respectful children. And knowing that I'm going to do my part to make sure that they know that they're loved. And, yeah, I mean, you know, just everything. I can't really pinpoint a best part about being a mom. But, just the love and the family. Alright guys, so this video right now is like a good 25 minutes long. I will be doing a lot of editing to try and get it down to a reasonable time so you guys will actually enjoy watching it. But thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you like. If you do, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and it tickles your fancy. Leave a comment, ask any questions if you need to. And we will see you next time for our next video.
Later.
Bye.